Hey, what's up, people? What's up, great people? I just want to have a discussion about about trap music because a lot of people I have a discussion with, especially music creators. We talk about this subject, trap music, and I just want to say it's nothing wrong with trap music. I use a lot of trap elements sometimes in my music, um, but I want to say don't make that your main genre of music. Let that be something that is like an extension of your music because you can get stuck in one style. That goes with any genre of music. You get stuck with one style of music, and you know there's no room for growth. You know, there's no room for versatility. If you think of like the greatest producers and songwriters that's been out, in the past and currently, they expand their genres. They don't stick with just one genre of music to do, and they, go on to do movie scores and things of that nature. So don't get so boxed in just doing trap or doing R&B or any type. But I'm focusing on trap because it seems like the current trend now as far as music creation. And there's nothing wrong with trap. I'm not, dogging trap. I'm not saying that it's a bad genre, but I notice, it's kind of frustrating listening to the radio and, they go from song to song and all the songs sound the same. So it's kind of frustrating me being a uh, kind of listening to past music and listening to today's music. It's kind of frustrating. Back then a lot of rappers they had their own style. You know, you can tell the difference between De La Soul or Tribe Called Quest. It was a complete difference between their cadences, their rhythm, their expression. So it seems like now, I'm not saying that I'm the music guru or the grand music analyst, but I just noticed that, everything sounds the same these days. And I know a lot of people can agree, you music creators and producers, songwriters, and artists out there, y'all can agree that this trap music thing is like, everybody wants to do it. It's like a trend. You think of even the 90s, all producers, they had their own unique style. And if you think of like Rodney Jerkins, Timbaland, Pharrell, all these prominent producers that's been out, um, they use the style of that current, that era they came up in, but they, you know, it's basically missing originality. Everybody use the same sound kits, and yeah, it has been a good thing. Trap. It has really gave credit to Fruity Loops Studio. I started out with Fruity Loops, and I plan on going back to Fruity Loops FL Studio. So it has given Fruity Loops a good credibility now because a lot of people really threw shade at Fruity Loops back when I first started working on it. But it's good for especially hip hop and pop and stuff like that producers. So I'm not dogging trap music, but it seems like everybody's doing it, and I'm just encouraging you music creators to be original, originality. Um, Not saying throw away trap. You can incorporate with that with your music. You always got to evolve. All the great producers evolved. I think of Quincy Jones when he was working on Thriller album and Off the Wall album. People say, "Oh, you too jazzy to work on Michael Jackson's album," because he just, worked with Frank Sinatra, Count Basie, and all these different people, and people say he was too jazzy. So he had to evolve his sound in order to extend his brand, you know, his style of music, and he knew he was capable of doing it, but people doubted him, so he had to prove to people that he was very versatile. So just think about those things in order to be a great creator. Like I said, I'm still striving to be the best I can be. So, you know, I'm encouraging you to be original in the things and the music that you create. So, just, to my fellow music creators, producers, songwriters, and artists. All right, peace.